All right, Chloe, congrats. UCF sweeping USF for the first time and here at home in program history and winning their 800th win in program history. Tell me about that at-bat in the sixth inning where you helped drive in the two winning runs.
Yeah, I think that in that last at-bat, I knew obviously my first two at-bats didn't go as planned. I know that I didn't have much success off of her on Friday, and I knew that in that moment I needed to just do my job, put the ball in play, make their defense work. Obviously, we were hitting a lot of fly balls, and I think just like trying to put the ball on the ground, move the runners as best I can, just kind of going all out for that ball, trying to beat it to first. That's really all my plan was in that bat.
How does it feel to be a part of this rivalry? First time we sweep them here at home in program history. What does that mean for you?
Yeah, that was super exciting. I think that obviously this is a big rivalry game, our last one in the conference. I think it's really important that we really came out and gave it our all. Obviously, these were close games, all three games, and making this our 800th win was really important against the Bulls, so that was really cool.
Sarah Willis gets the win, got out of that bases loaded jam in the top half of the sixth. Speak to her performance.
Yeah, I think that she was trusting her pitches. I think no matter what the outcome was, I think she just kept rolling. They were trying to pick her changeup. It didn't affect her at all. She had a runner on third once or twice, and I don't think it fazed her at all. I think she stayed super poised, super calm. She was ready to go, ready to attack. She never let up, and I think she knew we had her back.
Talking about poised and calm, tell me about Grace Jewell.
Yeah, I think she came in and did a great job. I think that her hitting that batter, I mean, obviously, that's not always what you want, but I think that she also stayed cool and collected. I think that she knew we also had her back. Obviously, getting those pop-ups was really huge. Obviously, that deep fly ball for Kennedy to catch. I think that those are all just big moments, letting them get the ball in play, but still being able to, let our defense work.
Your defense won this series. I mean, the difference in the series in a lot of ways where you were able to make some big plays defensively when maybe they couldn't.
Right.
To speak to that, because that doesn't show up in the box score.
Right. Obviously, defense wins championships, and I think that's what we've been talking about a lot lately. We've always been protect the queen mindset, and I think that showed this weekend. We wanted to obviously eliminate any errors, any of those little hiccups that we could possibly have to go right at them, get those easy outs as best as we can, really work for our pitchers. That's what we are really focused on.
So you guys have won the last 4 games in a row. You got 3 games here coming up at the Plex. How do you plan to ride this momentum against Houston?
I think just doing what we've been doing these last few weeks in practice and going all out, going hard, preparing the best that we can, trusting that what our coaches are giving us to prepare is the best for us, going after those plans, really just buying into this next weekend, obviously our last home weekend. So I think it's going to be really huge for us to come out in front of our fans for the last time, obviously in the AAC, really bring the momentum into the rest of the season.
Speak about this rivalry. There was a big eruption there in the dugout when you beat that out to get the hit in the 2-run score. This is a big rivalry there. What's it like? Because you put your name now as part of this history. People will remember this weekend in a lot of ways for your performance. What was it like to be a part of this? Because I don't know if you've ever been a part of a rivalry like this.
Yeah, that was super exciting. I think that I love the energy that the dugout brings for almost all the time. That hype really gets the team going, and I think that it's just knowing that we always trust the person that's going to come up next, no matter what happens. I think that I knew I had Aubrey's back. I knew that Shannon would have my back no matter what I did. I think that it's really important. We all have a lot of trust. We're all really excited. I'm proud of Nini and Jada for obviously going all out, getting both of those runs to score. That's super exciting to see. I obviously didn't even see the ball go past till I saw Jada running home, so that was super exciting. Like, they were so heads up, ready to go. Getting those 2 runs was huge, not just the one, so that was really exciting.